Have either of you been to a big party that really impressed you?
For me, it was last year. I went to the Met Gala in New York City, and there's so many things happening at that event. It was a lot of fun, but I remember just kind of everywhere I turned, there was someone that I had recognized or was a fan of, and even my dinner table was just filled with a bunch of people that I look up to. And
Who did you sit next to?
to my left was Kim Kardashian. Who at the time her baby was going to be delivered. I think it was that next day. She had a surrogate mother. So she was the whole dinner like trying to enjoy herself, but was on her phone making sure her surrogate didn't have the baby, because then she would have to jump on a private jet to go handle that. So
that's a good story. What about you?
Good times. We had a great dinner. It was a lot of fun.
Each of you experiences what it's like trying to break in Hollywood. And just because you're good doesn't mean that you're going to be a star. Did you have a backup plan? Did you have another career in case you didn't make it?
It was not ride or die until I went to theater school. Before that, I was thinking about trying to do psychology and maybe be some kind of counselor or something. And both my parents are lawyers, and my sister's on her way to being a lawyer. So I was thinking, if things don't work out, maybe I can go to law school. But I don't know whether that would work out any better than acting would work out. Everything's a gamble.
What's your backup job?
Backup job. For me, I did not have one. I snuck away and auditioned to get into school that I went to in New York City because my parents did not want me to be an actor. They were scared for me. So there was no backup. It was all about going to New York and proving to your parents that you are going to make a living out of this thing that they're very terrified of.
And what are you guys doing during coronavirus? Are you discovering new things about yourselves? Do you get dressed every day?
Definitely getting dressed every day is important. Getting dressed and showering, just the regulars. For me, staying connected to friends has been the most important thing, making sure everybody feels supported and connected, because it's really easy when you're by yourself, when you're isolated, to start to feel like everybody's forgotten about you. So reaching out to people and getting groups together.
Yes.
What about you?
Same. I mean, it's just about connecting, because I realize we're all kind of experiencing this, whether it be my grandparents, my parents, or friends, colleagues, people I haven't talked to in a while. We're all feeling weird. It's a tricky situation. It's a tricky time. So it's important to just know that you're not alone in it. If there's things that you need, whether it's financial help or you need someone to run to the store for you, it's like, can I be available to do that for my friends? So that's really, kind of what we're doing, just trying to stick together so we can all kind of see the other side of this.
This show has so many aspects to it, but there's a lot of sex in it as well. I'm sure you're accustomed to doing scenes that aren't you on camera, but how did you break the news to your parents that there was going to be a lot more flesh of you on the screen, or your loved ones?
I think for me, I said, Archie is, this is who Archie is. I explained to them the character, and I was like, they work at this gas station, and, they do favors for people. And I try to just explain what the story was and hope that they would put the pieces together. But I think we will see. We will have to hang on tight, because I think my mom might shriek a bit or two. Well, I don't know. We'll see.
I offered to my mom and my sister that I would edit them a supercut where all of my naked scenes were out. You just hear like intermission music. Ding, 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 ding,
ding. Grab a drink.
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you so much. This has been one of our most adventurous interviews ever.
Thanks for sticking with us. I'm so sorry.